Today is 26th December and it is Boxing Day. Not one, not two, but we had 3 Boxing Day tests today. In this video, I'll quickly review the day 1 proceedings from all the 3 Boxing Day tests, but after a small intro. Hi friends, you are watching Cricket with Raghuram. After being 1 down in the series, India played against Australia in the Boxing Day test today at MCG. In the absence of Virat Kohli, Ajinkya Rahane led Team India into the match. India came up with 4 changes in their playing 11. Australia came with no change in the squad. Shubman Gill and Mohammad Siraj made their debut for India today, while Rishabh Pant and Ravindra Jadeja found their place in the playing 11. Both the debutants had a fantastic opening to their career in today's match. While Mohammad Siraj picked up 2 crucial wickets for India, Shubman Gill steadied the innings for India when they lost the early wicket of Mayank Agarwal. Shubman Gill showed character in a well-made 28 runs, including 5 boundaries, and was looking really confident. At stumps, Shubman Gill remained unbeaten along with Cheteshwar Pujara to take the proceedings ahead for India on day 2. Jasprit Bumrah with the new ball was really terrific for India and gave early breakthrough by dismissing Burns for naught. After this, Ashwin dismissed Wade and Smith in quick succession as Australia was struggling at 38 for 3. Wade was looking in very good touch and was looking dangerous. When he lofted Ashwin in the air for a big shot, there was a collision between Shubman Gill and Ravindra Jadeja in an attempt to make the catch. Luckily for Shubman Gill, Ravindra Jadeja completed the catch. If the catch would have been dropped, it would have been a costly drop for India and Shubman Gill would have had a horrible start to his career. Meanwhile, Labuschagne troubled India with a well-made 48 runs and put on 86 runs for the 4th wicket along with Travis Head. Travis Head contributed useful 38 runs in the partnership. Once that partnership was broken, Australia was bundled out for 195 runs in the 73rd over. As already said, Mohammad Siraj made an impressive debut and picked 2 important wickets for India. But the pick of the bowlers for India were Bumrah and Ashwin with 4 and 3 wickets respectively. These 2 bowlers are masterclass and are having a really good time against Australian batsmen. When India batted, Mayank Agarwal's tragic story with the bat continued as he was dismissed for naught in the very first over by Mitchell Starc. Debutant Shubman Gill showed ultimate character and steadied the Indian innings along with Cheteshwar Pujara. Gill and Pujara made sure that there were no more casualties for India as they remained undefeated at stumps. After a little hesitant start, Shubman Gill showed confidence as he scored 28 runs with 5 hits to the fence. Tomorrow, India will look to capitalize on these conditions and take a substantial first innings lead. Australia will definitely bowl aggressively and will look to chip in with quick wickets in the first session. We need to wait and see who will win the contest. India was 36 for 1 at stumps, and this number 36 is really tricky and proving very important for India. Remember the 36 all out in the previous match? India should definitely come out of those past demons. 36 is just a number. After winning the recently concluded T20 series 2-1 against Pakistan, New Zealand played their first test at Bay Oval on the Boxing Day today. New Zealand batted first and lost 2 quick wickets. Later, New Zealand played cautiously, very cautiously, and built a couple of partnerships which steadied their ship towards the stumps. Right at the top, Ross Taylor made useful 70 runs before he was dismissed. Kane Williamson and Henry Nicholas remained undefeated with 94 and 42 runs respectively at stumps. New Zealand shaped up their innings very slowly and finished the day with 222, losing 3 wickets in the proceedings. Kane Williamson, as usual, will look to play a cool and composed innings tomorrow, get a big 100 and probably bat Pakistan out of the match. We need to wait and see if Pakistan can get that twist in the tail and upset the Kiwi plan. Shaheen Afridi was the pick of the bowlers for Pakistan. He claimed all the 3 wickets which fell today. It is not all about Afridi. The other bowlers too have to bowl their heart out if they need to create chances and stay alive in the match. New Zealand's slow and stubborn innings frustrated Pakistan bowlers to such an extent that one of the Pakistan bowlers was seen using slang and abusive language against the opponent batsman. Pakistan captain Rizwan was caught on the microphone telling that Williamson is a bada player, that is a big player, and they have to get his wicket at any cost. In the proceedings, they lost a review. Pakistan need to hold on to their nerves if they need to be in the match. New Zealand is not an easy team to beat. At the Super Sport Park Stadium, the third of the Boxing Day test was played between Sri Lanka and hosts South Africa. After deciding to bat first, Sri Lanka were at trouble in the 11th over when they were 54 for 3. The way Sri Lanka was trying to score quickly, I seriously thought that they had forgotten that they were playing the test match and they were playing in the mood of T20 cricket. Later, after losing 3 wickets, Sri Lanka probably realized that they were playing the test match and played cautiously. So cautiously that the South African bowlers found it very difficult to pick the wickets as runs kept adding to the Sri Lankan board. Dhananjaya De Silva played superbly to score 79 runs before he was retired hurt. Chandimal was instrumental in constructing the Sri Lankan innings. He put on 2 big partnerships, the first one with Dhananjaya De Silva and the next one with Dickwella. Chandimal was looking for a big 100 before he was dismissed for 85 runs by Mulder. Mulder gave another breakthrough for South Africa when he dismissed the set batsman Dickwella in quick time. Dickwella contributed useful 49 runs to the Sri Lankan scoreboard. Sri Lanka went to stumps at healthy 340 runs on board while losing 6 wickets in the proceedings. I should tell that Sri Lanka is well in command of the match. South Africa need to take quick wickets tomorrow morning if they need to prevent Sri Lanka from putting a big total on the board and also to stay in contention in the match. South Africa also need to bat out of their skin to be in the match. Sri Lanka, on the other hand, would look to add as many runs as possible to the total and put pressure on the hosts. Vian Mulder was the pick of the bowlers for South Africa. He took 3 important wickets. I hope to see a good and even contest in all the 3 matches on day 2. My eyes will be fixed on the Indian batting lineup to see how they would handle the Aussie bowlers in the first session of day 2. Thanks for watching my video. If you have loved my video, kindly like, share and subscribe my channel. I'll catch up with you all in my next video. Until then, goodbye. Namaste.